Hello and welcome to episode 23, something like that. It's another episode of The Commute. I am here in the car behind the wheel, driving forwards. Today's show is going to be all about something that affects every single person on this planet, unfortunately. That's right, it's the American presidential debates. Woo! From what I've seen, it was the shit show that everyone predicted. The best critique of or description or what have you about the whole system and place was definitely posted by a good friend of the show, Brian, showing a NASCAR crash. The American system, I've no idea. I'm not a political person and never have been, but I'm getting very much interested in just watching it and understanding what's going on and stuff. I don't know who the people are and then what they stand for or anything like that. All I know is that both candidates that are getting the major coverage, because remember, Americans, there are more than two parties. And both of the parties are exactly the same anyway. They're both incredibly bad for your country, those two that had a debate tonight. And I don't understand how people can't see it. I don't fully go in the whole conspiracy theories necessarily for either of them. I do. One of my favourites though is that Donald Trump ran just so that he could be so outrageous that Hillary would definitely get in. That's one of my favourites. Because there's no way, if he loses now, there's no way his business dealings are going to be able to continue the way they were. If he doesn't get in, I think this is a big blow to his image because he's a raving lunatic. And she's a career politician in the worst sense of the word. Someone posted on Twitter, I don't remember exactly who it was, I think it may have been Ralph Garman, posted saying, when I go into surgery, I want a career doctor. And that made a lot of sense to me. I think that makes sense. If you want politicians to do a good job, you want career politicians. But the unfortunate thing is that politicians no longer serve their people. They are doing it just for themselves. Clinton is a great example of that. She's the status quo and she's just going to keep doing what Americans have been doing. It doesn't matter what she's backflipped on or whether her health is good or bad. She's going to continue doing what the American politics have always done. So is Donald Trump, though. Donald Trump's not going to be able to get anything through the Senate and Congress and what have you that anyone else could do or couldn't do. It's a car crash. The whole American system is unfortunately a car crash, and that might not be because that system didn't work ever. It could just be that we've changed. Humanity has evolved and changed greatly since the American system was put into place. Same with our system here in Australia. I don't necessarily think the Australian system is up to scratch anymore because you keep hearing about stupid stuff like the fact that we're going to spend millions and millions of dollars to see whether the Australian people want gay people to get married. Are you kidding? It's not about whether we want it or not. It's about the fact that it should already be the case. Ugh. Anyway, that's 4 minutes and I'm trying to do shorter commutes, shorter videos, because obviously the commute is still going on. I get genuinely tired when I'm doing these drives where the other day I actually wanted to take a nap. I thought to my body just had a split second thought of the best thing to do right now would be to have a nap, and I was in the middle of driving. It's not good. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. Like, subscribe, check us out on Facebook, check us out on Instagram, all that kind of stuff. GavinTheCommuter@gmail.com. Thank you very much. It's another long episode, I'm sorry. Thanks, bye.